Imagine a world gripped by a relentless pandemic, a virus so contagious it sweeps through the population like wildfire. The infected exhibit flu-like symptoms or simple conjunctivitis, but soon they become worse. Pneumonia, acute respiratory distress, bacterial infections, sepsis, brain swelling like meningoencephalitis, respiratory failure. All of these are complications from bird flu. The line between fiction and reality blurs. This isn't the plot of a zombie movie. It's a scenario that public health officials have been warning us about for years. The threat of a global pandemic, though terrifying, is not a new concept. Movies and books have captivated our imaginations with tales of deadly viruses turning humans into mindless, contagious beings. While The Walking Dead might be pure fantasy, the underlying message holds a grain of truth. The potential for a devastating pandemic is very real. And it is us, ourselves, who are the mindless beings ignoring the threat that has already manifested and is growing. We are living in an era of emerging infectious diseases. Globalization and climate change have created a perfect storm for pathogens to spread rapidly across the globe. The H5N1 influenza virus is a growing threat. When first detected in 1996, bird flu spread to infect 18 people, 6 of whom died as a result of the infection. Since the H5N1 influenza outbreaks have spread through a variety of mammals in several continents and have resulted in 442 confirmed human cases and 262 deaths as of 2010, according to the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. More recent figures are harder to ascertain. WHO states that as of between 2014 and January 2024, there were a total of 90 laboratory-confirmed cases of human infection which led to 35 deaths. Bird flu is serious. It is real. This is not the time to be a zombie. It is time to wake up. Fortunately, bird flu still lack the ability to transmit efficiently among humans. However, this obstacle may be overcome by the mixing and joining together of the H5N1 strain with H5N2 strain of influenza viruses. Both strains are circulating amongst mammals all over the world. Once they mix, the next pandemic will be inevitable. While the threat is real, it's not time to panic. Knowledge is power, and understanding the threat is the first step in protecting ourselves. By understanding the bird flu virus, its potential for human transmission, and the importance of preventive measures, we can arm ourselves with the tools to stay safe and healthy. This virus began as a type of influenza A virus that primarily affects birds. It was first identified in 1996 in geese in China and has since spread to various parts of the world. In birds, the virus is highly contagious and can cause severe illness and death, especially in domestic poultry. The virus spreads through bird droppings, saliva, and nasal secretions. Infected birds can transmit the virus to other birds through direct contact or through contaminated surfaces. The virus can survive for extended periods in the environment, especially in cool, moist conditions. While H5N1 primarily affects birds, it has also been known to infect mammals, including cows and humans. H5N2 has been proven to move from raw cow's milk to mice. Mice to human infection has not been proven, but mice already carry other diseases that cross the species gap. Human cases of bird flu are thought to be rare but have been reported in several countries, mainly in Asia and Africa. In the US, the wastewater in places where there is a bird flu outbreak on a farm shows a spike of cases. Most human infections have occurred through direct contact with infected animals or their contaminated environments. The symptoms of H5N1 in humans are similar to those of seasonal flu, including fever, cough, sore throat, and muscle aches. However, this type of flu can cause more severe respiratory illness, leading to pneumonia, acute respiratory distress syndrome, swelling of the brain, and even death. The World Health Organization, or WHO, estimates that the mortality rate is higher than COVID. We have to take it seriously. Don't be a zombie. Wake up and wash your hands. So let's talk about hygiene and prevention. It's important to regularly wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Avoid touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth. If you're feeling unwell, it's best to stay home to prevent spreading the virus to others. Stock up on flu medication now while you're healthy. And if you have difficulty breathing, fever over 103 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, confusion or altered mental state, severe fatigue, inability to wake up, severe headache, or a stiff neck, don't be a zombie or an idiot. Go to ER. moving on to building a healthier future. We need to invest in better healthcare infrastructure and research. We need to take care of the people who take care of us. Supporting vaccination programs and improving public health education are key steps. Get vaccinated if you can. We need to be responsible where we can be. We need to be the change that stops the spread of flu, each one of us. We need to change our habits before our habits change us. Finally, remember to stay informed and stay safe. Keep up with updates from reliable sources like the World Health Organization and your local health authorities. By staying educated and vigilant, we can protect ourselves and our communities from the bird flu pandemic. Thank you for being proactive and taking these steps to ensure a healthier future for everyone. And don't forget, all of it starts with washing your hands.